What is up, Omaash Nation? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing so awesome like always and are ready for a sweet video. Guys, it's been so long since we have done a grading company experiment or test, and I love these things. I'm so excited. Today we are going to check out DSG grading, or Diamond Service Grading, also formerly known as BSG, Best Service Grading. They are relatively new around the block. I did not know about them until recently, and since finding out about them, I have been seeing them around a lot more. And some of you guys have also asked about them, seeing if they will be added to the Middleman Service, and they happened to reach out to me to see if they could pay for a little test submission so that we could do a review. So guys, with that, today we will be submitting 10 cards to DSG, and we're just gonna kind of dive in deep and check out this company, and maybe if you guys want, you guys will have to let me know, we can add them to the Omaash Middleman Service, but you never know. We're just gonna see how their submission processes are, how their slabs are, how they look, how the grading standard seems to be, just all the ins and outs of your typical grading company. We're gonna start that process today. I'm excited to go over it. Hopefully you are too. I love these videos, and if you do as well, hit that like button right there, and also join the Omaash Nation by hitting the subscribe button if you have not already. I'd really appreciate it. And so before we head on over to their site to check out all of their stuff and show you which cards I have picked to grade with them, we have to say thank you and check out the sponsor for today's video. Boksu is back, guys, once again on the channel to sponsor today's video. So grateful for Boksu. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Guys, Boksu is a real, authentic Japanese monthly snack subscription where every single month you get a delicious box of Japanese goodies delivered right to you. Let's check out some of the contents of the box real quick, and we're gonna even decide which ones we're gonna try today. I'm gonna have to zoom out here to fit everything in this box. Discover Japan through snacks. You're talking right to my soul with that one. This month box is the Prefecture Passion box. Very nice, and guys, the best thing about Boksu is that all these snacks are authentic and from all over Japan. Look at all the snacks that's filling this box. They are from literally everywhere, and these creators or the makers of the snacks have been around over in Japan for years. It's absolutely amazing. The rest of the book kind of goes over all the different snacks, and it is a fun time to read through. And they just pack this box like crazy. Once again, thank you note. And we get our teas, we get things that look honestly very sketchy, but you know what? They all end up being good. This is big and squishy. Melon, very nice. Oh, I love curry. No idea what this is, but we might need to try that because curry is like my favorite thing. Guys, there's so many things. Oh, these are like gummies. I also like gummies. We're gonna be trying a bunch of these. That feels like a nice little cookie. Guys, they just do this so well. Oh, are these like, I thought these were like little Kit Kats. There's an apple on there. No idea what those are. The contents inside are hard. Another little squishy lemon thing. I love the cakes. Oh yeah, every single box we've gotten so far has these mochis. So yummy. I love it. And look at this big bag. Holy cow. It looks like popcorn. Some seasoned popcorn by Mike. We will have to see what goes on. And then they also throw in a bunch of other little goodies. Guys, I'm telling you, this box is the perfect gift for yourself or for someone else, especially with the holidays just around the corner. Boksu makes such a perfect and memorable gift for anyone in your life who appreciates Japanese snacks and culture, especially during a time where people aren't able to travel as easily as they would like. And actually, not only would you be gifting them Boksu, which is already awesome, but also you would technically be gifting them a chance to win free tickets to Japan because Boksu is having a giveaway. They will be giving 5 lucky winners a free set of tickets, and anyone who is subscribed before December 31st is automatically entered. I'll include a link in my description so you can check out the terms and conditions and other methods of entry. Make sure to get in, guys. So guys, if you want a chance to get a free trip to Japan, make sure to subscribe to Boksu. Get yourself a nice snack subscription before December 31st, and 5 lucky winners are going to win a trip to Japan. That's insane. Literally anyone I ask where their little dream vacation is, Japan is always on the list. It is so awesome over there. Make sure to use my code OMAASH10 and the link down below in the description and pinned comment to save yourself 10% on the monthly subscription. Guys, I know you will not regret it at all. It's like my favorite thing ever, but you guys all know I love snacks. So make sure to get in before December 31st, and thank you Boksu once again for sponsoring this video. You guys are so awesome. And with that, guys, I also just picked a few little snacks here. These ones intrigued me the most. This peach one, I love mochis, and so I always have to try the mochi. Oh man, that was just gooey. This thing, oh, the texture looks gross, but hopefully this one, I always have to smell it. This one actually smells kind of funky. It doesn't taste funky. I love mochi. It's really subtle. Like, it tastes just like mochi does, but there's like a little tiny taste of some kind of tea, which I don't mind at all. It tastes delicious. Now it's time for whatever this curry thing is. I love curry so much. Are they curry fries? That'd be amazing. Okay, guys, look at that. Some sort of curry fry. We gotta smell it. Oh, it smells just like curry. Obviously. And here we go. Little curry fried chip right here. Let's see it. You heard that crunch. Oh my gosh. This is so good. I'm gonna finish this bag all by myself. Oh, America, bring curry fries to the States. That was delicious. And to end things off, this little gummy, looks like a grape gummy. And I'm a gummy fan. Trolley worms are like my favorite thing in the world. Look at that, we gotta smell it. Smells nice and fruity. And Japanese gummies are so good, they're like extra chewy. Here we go. It's like a more chewy and gummy gusher. There's like a little filling inside. That is amazing. All right, guys, now it is time to check out DSG. Let's head over to their website and see what they are all about. All right, guys, here we are at the Diamond Service grading site. This is their homepage. The first thing you see when you get there, a better grading system. And oh, it switches out for you, but what did this say here? 100% transparent grade reports show exactly why your card got its grade. So that is cool. I'm excited to see that when our cards are done. But let's see here. Oh, here is the new Arcane label. There are multiple labels that you can get or choose from when grading with DSG. I think it's actually a kind of cool feature. And yeah, we'll just kind of go into that. But here we see fast, accurate, and transparent. Very nice. That is everything that you want in a grading company, explaining what their old company BSG was and probably why they switched over, and then there's some new label features. New security enhancements, and introduces new and exciting changes to the card grading industry. We like security. But here we go, our services. This is what we are curious about. It looks like if you are to pick a custom label, there's no picture here. It is an extra $2, not too bad. And we got standard for $30 per card, express at $45 per card. I think that might be the cheapest express level service on the market right now. That's pretty cheap. And then just an art card option. As you can see here, this is a Metazoo art card. It's actually a pretty sick one with the Loveland Frogman or whatever. It says art card in the label, no grade, and it just basically encases your art. So that's really cool, actually. And this is their standard labels, it looks like. Let's see if we can find where all the other labels are. Actually, I just saw something that I want to see. Where is that? Right here, guys, take a look. look, it breaks down their case. So we got top and bottom plate, UV filtered polycarbonate, much stronger than acrylic. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I just wanted to stay here. And then we got card protectors on both sides of the card itself, and that is a little completely clear polycarbonate sheet, it looks like. And then we have the card holder. You can see it right here. That is where the card is placed. And then the bottom part of the card frame. So very nice little breakdown there. I'm intrigued by that kind of stuff. I like seeing that. So your card looks like it's pretty well protected. And let's see if we submit some cards. I believe, yeah, you pick your service here. It looks like there's an authentic option here as well, just to get a card authenticated, no grade. But this is what I want to see, guys. Standard label right there. Nice, simple blue border, the diamond, which goes along with their company name, right? Diamond Service Grading. And then here are the custom ones. The Arcane one, now this was actually created or designed by a MetaZoo artist. So kind of cool. I actually think the MetaZoo cards look awesome in that. I mean, that's what it was made for. We have black. Kind of gives off a darker vibe, a little more maybe military. That's the first thing I think of when I see these little metal plates. Kind of cool looking. Gaming. Now, personally, I don't think I'm going to grade anything with this label. It just, there's too many colors, too many things going on. I think it would take away from the card. So I'm not a fan of that one. But if you are, then totally cool. It's an option here. Then we have modern, which is just very plain Jane. And I honestly kind of like it. Super simple with the font. Just has the grade, the serial number, and the name right there. I like the coloring, so I might do that one. Another prismatic to match a lot of the prism style basketball or sports cards. I know that's kind of a big thing. Again, too much happening. I'm not the biggest fan of that label. And then vintage. Look at this label. We're going back to the early 1900s. I don't see... I mean, maybe if you had a super vintage card, I mean, that's what it's named, where like the card looks like a piece of paper. It's like that just clear cream coloring. Maybe it would look cool or good with that label, but I'm not a fan. A little too much, that font there. Too much for me, but you know what? There are plenty of choices for everyone here, and I love that. And hopefully they just add more labels in the future, because I'm a big fan of having multiple labels that, you know, everyone who is grading can submit with. Super cool feature. So very nice. It looks like if you just select an option, and then it just takes you to the submitting process. Everything is done manually. You have to input every single field by yourself. Maybe in the future, as this company grows, it'll be a little more automated, you know, where they can have a database full of every single card, just for an example, in Pokemon. That way you can kind of just start typing in something, and it would kind of smart filter that card and make it a little faster process. I'm not a fan of the manual stuff, but obviously they're a new company, and so it's perfectly fine. But it just adds more time to a submission for someone like me. So that's why I'm not. But super clear: year, manufacturer, set, card, player, variation, declared value, and then you get to pick your label that you want. Add $2. So seems to be super clear. I'm excited to test this out. Let's head back and take a look at the cards. And now it is the moment of truth. They were kind enough to give me a coupon or a voucher for 10 free standard grade cards. So $30 per card, estimated 30-day turnaround time. So a month and a half, I'm assuming. And I chose 10 of my personal collection cards to get graded with them. So we will see how things go. First one being sent off is a Pokemon card. Celebrations, we are going with Imposter Professor Oak. I just think this card could look really cool with the standard DSG label. I think the holo will look good, and just, you know, the plain white label should look pretty good with this very bright and colorful Celebrations holo. I'm excited for that. I submitted 4 Pokemon cards. Oh, yeah, it doesn't even matter. You will see. Next Pokemon card, we have a full art Suicune. Getting some colors going on in here. I'm excited to see how the colors will look in their slab. All the Pokemon ones are just going for the standard label of theirs. None of the custom ones, but don't worry, I did pick a few custom ones to get, so I'm excited to check them out. Next Pokemon, Full art Jesse and James. This was actually pulled by Polka Chloe for me in one of her live streams. Shout out Polka Chloe. I just wanted to get a nice full art texturized card in here to go along with the Suicune, and I have a bunch of extras of this guy, and so we'll see how that one grades and looks. And then the last Pokemon card is a a vintage WotC card, just a non-holo Vaporeon. This was pulled pack fresh, but we all know vintage, we all know WotC, they come out pretty banged up, and so I'm excited to see and test out DSG's grading scale to see what this comes back as. I know right away one of these corners, I believe it was this one, came out a little more beat up. And then it's just WotC, like you can see a little something there. The centering's actually not too bad, but yeah, we'll take a look. We're grading modern to vintage with the Pokemon stuff, so excited to see how things go. Next card, you guys can already see it, Dragon Ball Super. They grade super well with BGS and PSA, so we'll see if they grade well with DSG. We got SS2 Son Gohan Special Rare. This card is absolutely amazing. Teen Gohan is the best in Cell Saga, and this is the Kamehameha he is doing right there. Such a beautiful card. I believe, if I remember right, with this one, I chose the modern label. So we will take a look, and hopefully it looks good with this guy. I think it will anyway. And the next one we have is Opening the Gates of Hell. I just like cards with multiple characters, and there are 4 characters on this card, and I think the black label is the one I picked with this one. It'll look good with all of the bad villains, right? Just a very nice dark themed slab, so we'll take a look. Uh-oh, guys, you see what's next. That's right, MetaZoo in the house. We are going to grade a Headless Horseman full holo. This is one of the second edition Halloween promos that you could get this year, and really, I just like the artwork. Headless Horseman is a very cool urban legend that I've always been fascinated with, and look at the holo pattern, guys. We've got spider webs, we got skulls, we got little ghosts, just so cool. And I did go with the MetaZoo label, that's what I'm calling it, because literally an artist of MetaZoo is the one who designed it. The Arcane label is going with the MetaZoo cards. The next one here we have is an Earth's Core Reverse Holo. As you can see, just the item itself is holo. I think it looks pretty cool, but this is a Kickstarter version, which is the most rare version of the Cryptid Nation or MetaZoo cards. And so, I had it and thought I'd send it in, slab it up forever. Again, MetaZoo, it's getting the arcade label. Now, these ones are pretty unique, guys. This is an Akora TCG card, a new TCG that is in the works, and it is one of their Halloween promos. Check this out. So cool. I just really enjoy that artwork, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this artist who came up with this promo is an artist for MetaZoo as well. I'm submitting this as an art card. Since this is not an official TCG card, it is a Halloween promo for 2021. First edition even, and so I'm excited. This since it's an art card, it'll probably just get slabbed up, no grade, but it will say art card, and I did go with the Arcane label with this as well. And the last one, the second promo that I got from Akora, is this little guy. I just thought it looked so cool. It's like a little dog dressed up as a dragon going trick-or-treat. I just like the colors, and I thought it looked super cool. Again, this is submitted as an art card, not just a standard submission. So we will get to check out a lot of things with DSG. I'm super excited. I hope you are as well. The cards were sent off since today is Thursday. I sent them off on Monday, so it has already been 3-4 days. So we will see if the 30-day estimated turnaround is spot on, or maybe they will get it back sooner or later. We will find out. You guys will see a video when the graded cards come back. We will reveal them and check the rest of the grading processes and everything out. So make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification so you do not miss that. But I'm super excited, guys. I love testing out some new grading companies, and there are a lot to test. After this one, I have at least 2 more that I'm gonna be testing, so there's just gonna be fun times here on the channel. I hope you're so excited. Thank you for being here today and for supporting the channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys. The Omaash Nation is the best. One last thank you to Boksu for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to use my code, everything is in the description, and comment OMAASH10 for 10% off your snack subscription, and go and win that free trip to Japan as well. That is awesome. Make sure you subscribe before December 31st. And guys, you're all awesome. I hope you have the best rest of the day, and I will catch you next time.